Hi, I'm Shelly Whittle from the Adventures of Gerard Dupris, inviting you to see the world through the piercing gray eyes of the sleuth of old New Orleans, Gerard Dupris. Well, I've always really enjoyed the Sam Spade movies and, that genre. I've always wanted to have that opportunity to say it hit me like the hot slap of a wet kiss. She was beautiful. She was everything I dreamed of. And she walked into my office. But never yet had that. Never ask an improv guy a question like that. And I'm sure it'll come somewhere along the line, but I wait. I sit and wait and wait and wait. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm ready whenever it comes. I have always been told that I have a great voice for radio, and I've always had an interest in radio. In fact, one of my best friends back up north teaches broadcasting at one of the technical colleges in Rhode Island, New England School of Technology, and he was very instrumental in having me learn how to modulate my voice a little bit here and there, and work on some of the voices that I do. Fun stuff, and wish I could do more of it. When I did stand-up, I tried to get into a little bit more of the radio type of quickness, but no, that didn't work out for me. So other than that, I love listening on Sirius XM. They have an old-time radio channel, and I love listening to those when I'm on a trip. I can listen to the old Jack Benny show and things like that. I love that because it's like reading a book. You have to use your imagination to picture these characters and to understand who they are, but they give you that story just through their voice. It's really kind of a great talent to have. I think that we should have more radio-based programming because I think we've allowed people's imaginations to be taken over by the moving picture. The television shows today are reality shows. There's nothing for you to create in your own mind. It's just, what's on the screen is what is, they say. I think if you were to sit back in a room with one light on and just listen to the stories like we do on Gerard Dupris, you would find that you're starting to picture those things. You're starting to picture the places, the dirty nightclubs, the police interrogation room. You picture it in your head. That, to me, is a lot more fun than having it just thrown at me and here's what you have to accept. Being a featured actor in a show like this, one of the nice things about it is I don't have to remember what my character was every month, what he looked like, what he sounded like, what he walked and talked like. It's new and different every time, so I can have a little bit more fun, I think, than some of the other reoccurring characters have, in that, Brendan has to be Dupris every time. I can be a Southern lawyer. I can be a museum art critic. I can be a lot of different things from a lot of different places. So I can have more fun with the program than I think some of those other folks do. And it's great because I have very short memory, and so I don't have to remember what I sounded like last. My favorite character is Dottie. I just love how Stephanie Adams portrays that character. It's such a combination of a strong woman and at times a bit vulnerable. You know there's some tension there, but you know it's probably not going anywhere, but it's still wonderful that it's there. Brendan Rodgers as Gerard Dupris is, of course, fantastic. Absolutely the best part when he sets up the narration, sets up the story, and you're now, the hook is set, and he's reeling you in to the story. He's got the right kind of voice to portray that character, in my opinion. It's not a phony voice. It's not me trying to be Humphrey Bogart. You get so many in a noir situation, genre, that people are trying to imitate one of the old classic detectives. I don't believe Brendan does that. I think he just tells you the story, just like it happened, just like every minute unfolded in his vision. And I'm looking forward to hearing Boudreaux is back and hearing Derek Woolman do Boudreaux this season. So, yeah, Dottie's my favorite. I love her. Season 3 is shaping up to be a very exciting season. We have now 4 episodes, I think, that I've been able to read, and they're really well done this year. I'm looking forward to hearing them. The great thing for me is not being a reoccurring character. Another great thing is that I get to be surprised with everybody else. Because when I read something, I don't hear those voices as much as you would sitting in front of the computer or radio listening to them. Bo writes all of these things, and I think I don't know, but I think he hears those voices because he's able to put them together in such a way that it really does make must-listen-to entertainment. You've got to sit there and say, wow, the way he put those 3 people together in that worked. And so I enjoy it as much as reading the scripts. I enjoy hearing it better, much more than I do reading it. It's exciting every month when they come out. I look forward to it. And gosh golly, I'm in the cast, so that's even better. Well, thanks for listening today, and to all our listeners out there, I want to say thank you and spread the word. We need to have more folks listening to us. This is good old-time entertainment. By the way, if you are a loyal listener, one of the things you really must do is go to our website and purchase some of our t-shirts and buttons. We really, really enjoy it when we see people walking down the street wearing our stuff. Makes us feel famous. Don't forget that you can always pick up our new season at www.nolanoir.com. NOLANOIR.com. Please, please, this is how we eat. Please listen. Thank you. I'm desperate. Please. Thank you. No, thank you.